Yo, what's going on everybody? Xantos Vice here and we are back with some more Honkai Star Rail. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Yeah, sorry for not streaming yesterday. I don't know why, but I had a bit of a headache yesterday. I honestly don't even know why. So, kind of just had to like sleep it away basically, but I'm all better now. We're all good here, so we're able to continue. Anyway, where we last left off, we had continued with Few actually returning to the scene now, and it seems like thanks to Yao Guang, Don Hung and Sunday were able to meet up with her to do their own mission, in which they ended up getting Sunday to wear the mask. Again, whether that was the intention the entire time or not, I can't exactly tell. And we also saw that Silver Wolf is also going to be participating in this. Or at least involved in some way. I don't know if she's actively... I mean, I just assume so, just because she's having her new character come out in the later update, but who can say for sure? If you ask me who would I pick between her and Evanescence, I don't know. I'd kind of have to see what they're all about. I mean, I could check the live stream for, like, before the update and everything, but it's like... I don't know. I have to think about it. And I mean, to be fair, I'm still pretty behind on the story, so... Not all caught up in it yet, but yeah. We're gonna see, because we're supposed to now meet up with the rest of the Astro Express that's still available and see what the hell we can try to do with Sparxie taking March and Velt hostage. So yeah, we're just gonna continue on with that. Let me see, how long is this for? Oh, okay, wow, just like a whole day or so. Right, because it did say the 21st, right? Damn, but the problem is, like, I had to focus on punishing Grey Raven if I look at it from that perspective, because we got the new Kamui setup coming up. Damn, so much stuff to do in so little time. Anyway, yeah. Let's go ahead and meet up with the crew. Where the fuck was I supposed to go again? I don't think I have anything else I need to do. Yeah, because, like, it's already going to reset for other things, so I probably don't really have to do this stuff yet, so... I'll just probably save it till, like, when I can do it again. But in the meantime, I'll just do this. Let's just go straight into the main story. I'm just gonna teleport here. Oh, right. Oh, okay, so it's just that easy to go to this side. Okay. Well, that's good at least. Are we gonna meet with them at the building? I mean, probably not, but who knows. Oh, right, yes, because these are the streets where, like, Himiko used to live. Right. I forgot about that. So, hopefully I'll finally be getting the Himiko Low I've been wanting, but I don't know. There just seems to be a lot of weird shit going on that it might not, but we'll see.
帰るのは15年ぶりだけど、我が家はどうなってるかしら。賃貸に出されてるとか、あるいは何もかも売り払われてるとか。もしかするとグラフィエの一族と同じように名ばかりの抜け殻しか残ってないのかもしれないわ。行きましょう。気をつけてね。
You know, this whole thing gives me another newfound respect for Himiko, because now that you think about it, like, this is a whole world of elation, right? And, like, yet she's the most level-headed person, not out of the Astro Express, but out of, like, the majority of the characters in, like, main stories. So it really is interesting how the hell did she end up normal? Yeah, everyone else we've met so far from this place is pretty strange themselves, right? Like, well, then again, I guess maybe it's because she's actually been through all the craziness here that anything else that happens that seems beyond the norm, it's like, that's nothing compared to, like, what I've been through my whole life. Maybe it's that kind of mindset. Who knows? But it is very interesting how Himiko's still, like, pretty normal compared to a lot of other characters from this area. Well, then again, we haven't really met a lot of them, but at least compared to like Ashvale and Sparxie. So, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we'll learn more about that along the way.
この辺りも随分変わってる。
ラクーン様、本当に来たんだね。
あら、呼ばれてるわよ。あんたの用事かしら。話を聞いてみましょう。
ハッピースマイル研究会よ。慰謝料の件はもちろん覚えてるだぬ。
このタヌキ、盗撮の賠償のために雑誌社の前でずっと待ってたっていうのか？そんなに律儀には見えなかったぞ。
こちらは
Let's go at the escapade. Long story. Don't hear me go about the whole series of events with the tabloid journalists following you into compensation claims. It's like Destiny wanting you two to meet again. Maybe score you a nice fat paycheck while at it.
慰謝料の金額については会社の中でじっくり話し合うだぬ。
ここは丸ごと雑誌社のビルになったのね。ええ、もう少し厳密に言うなら、このビルが建ってる通りは全てうちの所有地よ。かつてグラフィエの一族は二層楽園のあちこちに土地を持ってたようだけど、私の代まで残ったのはそのうちのほんのわずかだけね。私の旅が終わる頃には一族には相続するような遺産なんて何もなくなってしまうのかしら。
Dude, what the fuck is with this second thing? Like it just appeared. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? No. I'll inherit if it goes well.
悪いわね。少し感傷的になりすぎたわ。さあ、中に入ってあのタヌキが何をするつもりなのか聞いてみましょう。
Still, it was also good to see, like, when it came to, like, Silver Wolf trying to investigate on her own. Like, I mean, obviously, she wouldn't, like, go empty-handed, right? Because, I mean, come on. You want to be part of Stellaron Hunters and be that bad at trying to be, like, secretive and everything, right? Or at least she got something out of it. Which makes sense. Wait, are you serious? He could open the door? Then why the hell did we go the other way? Oh no, right, because she didn't have like a direct invitation. Cool. Okay, now I can grab all this stuff. An interview report, okay. Interesting. Okay, he's not in his office. Oh, right, I wanted to take this off before. At least I think. Was this here before? Hessian Detective Agency. Wow, it's all red. Financial report? Honestly, I'm not that surprised.
いたのか、化け大使。とんでもなくビッグな債権者をお招きしたんだぬ。ピピー、債権者を検知。逃げろー。逃げなくていいだぬ。こちらは請求列車のラクーン様。ラクーンとタヌキは家族みたいなもんだな。鉄砲、何が家族なもんか。誰だろうと取り立ては取り立てじゃないか。
So, what's it gonna be for compensation?
ラクーン様、あの悪徳社長は社員をほったらかして一人で逃げ出したんだぬ。おいらたちもう何ヶ月も給料もらってないだよ。ご覧の通り、おいらたち全員をたぬき鍋の具材にしたって大した金額にはなりそうにないんだぬ。でも一つだけ策があるだよ。助け合えばお互いに利益があるはず。何しろこの週刊タヌキにはまだまだ影響力があるんだから。 二層楽園で今一番ホットなニュースは間違いなく請求列車の到来だぬ。ラクーン様に社長になってもらえるなら、週刊タヌキを列車組の御用メディアとしてビッグニュースを次々送り出したりとか、好きに使ってくれていいだぬ。週刊タヌキがゴシップ誌界の頂点に輝く日は近いだぬ。おいらたちのお給料も安泰、ラクーン様に賠償金も払い放題だよ。
You want me to work for you for free?
とんでもないだね。おいらたちもラクーン様のファンとして慰謝料はなるべくたっぷり受け取ってほしいんだよ。
雑誌社ね。これはちょっと面白いことになるかも。あんたとしてはどうかしら？
Are you also interested?
この子たちはずる賢いところもあるようだけど、確かに私たちにも利のある提案だと思うわ。こちらの意図を組んでくれるメディアでありながら、あちこちで情報収集する密偵にもなる。現月遊戯の期間中、こういった後方支援チームを持つことで得られるメリットは多いわ。何より全部タダなものね。
Alright, fine. So tell me, what does a company president have to do exactly? Never been
お仕事
before.
はとっても簡単だぬ。ついてくるだよ。
Oh boy, what kind of ridiculous minigame am I gonna be brought into this time? Do I even want to know what these guys are even hiding from? Or are they like, or are they praying to that? I don't even know, honestly. Well, at least I can finally get this. Just want to check this real quick. What the hell are these? Oh, okay. Wait, are you serious? They actually are praying to this thing? Or are these like cutouts? Huh. Okay. Sure. Wait. Almost missed that actually. Alright, let's see. What the hell am I gonna do? Oh wow, it is actually another mini game. Who'd have thought? Literally anybody. Okay. Successfully logged into for Bubblecomb editorial backend system. Wait, I'm not done reading yet. Okay, the Furbo journalists will invite you to their work group chat. Remember to save any good stickers. Help you sit to coffee and tea in the break room, though it's usually not that great. Oh boy, you gotta make me have Himiko do it. At 2 p.m. to midnight is when the magazine is most active. Really? To midnight? Okay. Try to stay online as much as possible. The Furbos are very obedient as long as you know a little about management and handling subordinates. You can find the article. But if they want the problems they can't solve, well, the staff might be entry level, but the president sure isn't. That's on you. Oh boy. Remember, there were only Furbos and the president here. If you notice anyone else's presence, don't look at them. Don't respond. Last but not least, once you're here, you can't leave. From your king predecessor, former president. Wait, if that's the case, then why is Ashrail even here? He's not the boss, right? Ah, great. What did they write about me this time? According to reliable intel, the Astro Express's Trailblazers Xanthos has joined the Phantasmic Games. The Planetary Kitty. So why would some Outlanders be fighting tooth and nail to get in? Answer: use an excuse to get closest. The fuck you mean? Ah, nah, y'all call me a simp. Fuck you. Xanthos wants to stir up gossip. He's desperate. What do you mean? I am him. I am the clown, motherfucker. You don't need to actually chase for it. It's just respectful to Sparxie go on all Sparks has, crossing the moral line for both humans and... What? CEO Pearl needs to conduct a thorough investigation of the Astro Express. Don't even tell me to wait for the facts. Ever since he announced joining it, your defense just makes it look worse. Hashtag stop blind worship. Hashtag take your stay. Oh my god. fuck am I getting into now? Step right up. For praise though. Satisfaction is guaranteed. Please take a look. Are we good to go live? After a thorough investigation, the defamatory remarks regarding Santos were made by one of our staff members acting under order code and do not represent the stance for Robocall. We sincerely apologize to all our users and friends. Robocall has been suspended pending review, and if this happens again, they will be immediately terminated and permanently blacklisted. On this matter, we once again convey our unwavering position to all users of Arcadia. Publishing articles will increase our subscriptions rate. Really? Okay, what the hell is this? For all your shows and series, Full Wish TV is the way to go. Let me beg you. Okay, let's see how this works. You know what? I could definitely see this being a needless anime that people would just make just for the lulz, honestly. And dude, seriously, like, I still find it crazy people are hoping for like a Honkai Star Rail anime. Because it's like, dude, y'all remember how long Genshin was like, yo, we're gonna get an anime, and we're gonna have the guys who did a Fate Stay Night and Demon Slayer on this shit, and then they just never made the anime. I think at most they made like a trailer or a tiny preview after that, and like nothing else since. Tell me, what was the name of the studio again? UFO Table. Right. But yeah, it's like sure they made like a nice trailer if it was an anime, but let's be honest, they're not gonna do an anime. If it took them this long after talking about Genshin when Genshin was the hype at the time, and they still haven't done anything about it, let's be honest, it's not gonna be any different from when it comes to Genshin. Because to be fair, Genshin still has a big fan base, regardless of the direction it's in right now, and they still haven't taken that step yet. Why the hell would they make it any different for Star Rail? What the hell is this? Team-based Squadron versus Sam, fighting over what exactly? Okay, sure, let's watch it. Why not? Are you serious? Dude, what the hell are these articles? Okay. Well, I might as well just get this now. Oh, so these are what I do with all the coins I collect. Because I was like, what the hell am I using them for? There we go. Okay, a light cone, sure. How far does this go? Oh, just a 30. Okay, good. Alright, we're good.
そんなことでいいのか？よし、それじゃあ今日から俺が社長だ。
よーし、これでラクーン様が新社長。指示をくれればオイラたちの全力でやり遂げてみせるだぬ。何かオイラたちにしてほしいことは？
Okay, change the name of the gossip forum.
社長はタヌキゴシップじゃ不満だぬ。それじゃあどんな名前にする？
What the fuck? Death Note. Custom name to. What do you mean? Let's go Moonshine. Fuck it.
現月遊戯についてみんなでチャットしようってことだぬ。なかなかいい響き。
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I was just like, yeah, it sounds decent.
これで決めていいだぬ。
Yep.
それじゃあどんどんビッグニュースを生み出してほしいだぬ。そうそう、人事部が社長の悪口を記事にした記者の首を切っただぬ。社長に従わない従業員なんてうちにはいらないだよ。
Wait. Send them together into the school.
グラフィエ学院に最初の聖越者が現れたことは聞いてるだぬ。その情報を集めればいいんだね。
Yeah.
了解。すぐに手配するんだよ。取材に行かせるから報告を楽しみに待っててだぬ。
And that way he can't say no, because if he does, he's out of a job.
もうすっかり社長さんね。
Honestly, I don't even know how this is possible, but whatever. I guess anything happens at Planet Arcadia.
ここでの用事はおしまいね。炭鉱とサンデーもそろそろ着く頃かしら。待ち合わせは雑誌社でって伝えておくわ。
姫子さん、待たせた。
思ったより時間がかかったわね。その分の収穫はあったかしら？
どうだろ
う。お目にかかれて光栄です、姫子様。恩人様もお久しぶりですね。皆様の道。
帝雲？泉州の代表として二層楽園まで出向いたのかしら？
いいえ、これほどの一大事とあっては私などにはとてもこたびはただ玉伝泉州の高校将軍に付き従って雑事を手伝っているに過ぎません。その道中でこちらのお二方と行き合ったのです。
十頭将軍がね。ここに来るまでに何があったのかしら？
申し訳ありません。少々手違いがありまして、着せずして私が優越の仮面をつけることになってしまいました。つまり私は今回の幻月遊戯における聖越者の一人になったということになります。
それは確かに予想外の状況ね。
列車の皆さんが幻月遊戯への参加を望んでいたと聞いて気がかりでした。すみません。私の行動が事態を複雑にしてしまったかもしれません。
謝る必要はないわ、サンデー。あんたも開拓の仲間だもの。仲間が自分の道を探すのを拒む。そんな名なし人なんているはずがないでしょ。
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we don't give a shit about whatever anyone does. We always just do whatever the fuck we want and things just end up the way they do.
感謝します。
Besides, at least hopefully this will give Sunday a critical role this time around.
けど、
Hopefully.
着せずしてというのは気になるわ。何が起きたの？
話すと長くなりますが、それについては高校将軍ご本人から説明してもらった方がいいでしょう。
ついさっきまで一緒にいたんだが、気づいたら姿を消していた。
いつもこうなのです。高校様がいなくなったのは何か大事な用があってのこととは思うのですが。
十頭将軍、噂通りの神出鬼没っぷりね。仕方ないわ。彼女を待ちましょう。
いえいえ、これ以上待たせるなんて申し訳ない。名数の移ろいでほんの少し遅れることになっただけなの。ごめんなさい。 あら、この場にいるのは私を含めて6人。ちょうど六校と同じね。どれどれ。足元の運勢、今日にして危うし。よくよく気をつけてちょうだいね。
Please, that's not any different from all our other adventures. Like, honestly, dealing with terrible situations, honestly, you're not the first to guess that, and it's not gonna be the last, and that's literally how every trip has been so far. Honestly, that's the most obvious fortune you could have made.
吉、ちょうど願いが叶ったばかりだもの。当たっているでしょ。今日にして生命の危機あり。きっと人に関係があるんでしょうね。小狐、災い転じて福となし。吉運絶えることなしということなしね。あら不思議。君の運勢は見えないみたい。
Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, that wasn't me she was talking about. That was Himiko's? What? Are you serious? I thought that was for me. Because, again, honestly, the protagonists, we always have bad luck. That's why I was like, that's so predictable. But that was for Himiko? Okay, interesting. Wonder why. Because, again, with Don Hung, that makes sense. But why would Himiko have such bad fortune?
ということは、君が不言の言っていた開拓者ね。
You could say that.
獣頭将軍、ご巧妙は金がね。私は請求列車のナビゲーター、姫子よ。ご用ならまず私が伺うわ。
あら、これは失礼。名数の見えない人と出会うと、3割の興奮、3割の混乱、3割の好奇心、それからほんの1割の恐れを抱いてしまうものなのよ。牧者にとっては職業病みたいなものね。
見えない。それはどういう？
私の漢字財願はその人の運勢を吉凶札としてその人の額の上に見ることができる。お近づきの印に占いを一つと思ったのだけど。
Oh, okay, because I was like, what does she mean wheel? But right, the concept of wheel and woes. Right. My bad. I'm just not used to that term being used so often, so it threw me for a loop when she just said it singularly, but now putting it coincidentally with woes, it's like, oh, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense now.
驚くべきことに、そちらの開拓者には何の運勢も見えないのよ。君の前には無限の選択肢があり、どんな未来も選べるということ？この世界にそんなにも自由な人間が本当に存在するかしら。
Knowing me, I'm probably too constrained by other people. I don't get to make a choice. I've seen Terminus.
テルミヌスをその目で見たというの？けど、そうだとしても、君の人生そのものが終焉に傾いたとは限らないみたいね。
将軍の見立てでは、その意味するところは何だろうか。
ひょうひょうとして、その身を戦局に置けばそれだけで変数足り得る存在。良くも悪くもね。さっきも言ったことだけど、この場にいる6人というのは六甲と合致している。もしも彼が今日なら、化粧は漢。天険しくして登りがたく、地険しくして生きがたし、すなわち今日なり。もし彼が吉なら、化粧は尊冠。大河を渡るに利あり、すなわち吉なり。
つまりこの二層楽園で起こる事件の吉凶は彼の選択にかかっていると。
So, what do I do?
私は君のように自由ではないし、当然そんな君を導くこともできないの。
さあ、話を戻しましょうか。わざわざ占いをするためにここまで足を運んだわけじゃないのでしょ。
この場のみんなに会いに来たのは、先ほどの私の身勝手な振る舞いについて列車のナビゲーターさんに一言お詫びしたかったから。そしてその上で人手を借りたいという相談のためよ。
姫子さん、私がなぜ仮面をかぶる羽目になったか、これでもうお分かりでは。
十分すぎるほどにね。あんたの手を借りたいみたいだけど、先にあんた自身の意見を聞いておきたいわ。もし断りにくいなら私が。
お二人とも聞こえよがしの内緒話はやめて。そんな大声で話されてはこっちまで聞こえてしまうでしょ。
おや、聞こえてしまったのなら仕方ありませんね。正直に理由を話していただけますか。
私はね、変数を集めているの。そのためにこの後もいろいろと身勝手な振る舞いをしてみようかと思っていたところよ。驚くようなことではないと思うけど、低級の天将たちは知恵と勇気で戦い、熟練の腕で武器を鍛え、時に命を懸けて有名を鎮めてきた。その中で私は牧産を用いて名数に抗い、未来を築こうとしているだけ。ここへ来たのは反壊滅同盟について話し合うためよ。先制シティに向かい投票を済ませるのが本来の目的。けれど占いによれば、この世界には尋常ならざる脅威が潜んでいる。服装のもと、また観覧あらんや。
つまり私たち全員が二層楽園と滅びを共にすることになると。一体どうして？
情報によれば、泉州の重罪人が幻月遊戯に参加しようとしている。かの重罪人は北条の指令、出骨の血肉に侵されていて非常に危険なの。私の解釈では、長く抑え込まれた彼の凶暴性がいよいよ抑えきれなくなり、何もかもを滅ぼす致命的な災いになるといったところかしら。
Ah, okay. So that's what's really the problem. I see. So that's why the arrest of Blade takes much more precedence here, because unlike before, where you could at least kind of predict how much he'd be involved or the aftermath of his involvement, this time it'll be to the point where it's actually too unpredictable. I guess that makes sense, right? Because again, it's like no one's been in the kind of situation that Blade really is in compared to all the other cases in Zhangzhou, right? So I guess I can see why that would be an issue. Because again, it's like he's already kind of powerful enough as it is, considering his history and everything. But now, so if whatever he's going through, right, or he's been going through, actually reaches the breaking point, yeah, he'd be like a walking berserker at that point. All right. Finally, actually give us a reason. Again, probably not the whole thing, but at least one of the main ones.
彼にそんなことはできない。
I don't know, man. You guys have been away or apart for so long. We don't know what's been going on with him.
けれど占いにはそう出ているの。だからここではそれが可能かどうかよりは、どうすれば可能になるかを考えるべきでしょうね。
Exactly. Because, I mean, dude, come on. We've been through cases where people have done the impossible. Like trying to reach the powers of a god, trying to replicate a god. Or Aeon in this case. So, like, who's to say that Blade wouldn't find his own way to get, like, some kind of godlike hack? It wouldn't be too surprising. And again, the question then becomes, is that also part of Elio's plan or not? Because to be fair, Blade is still going through this, and I'm pretty sure even Elio would be able to foresee something like this, right? Or at least foresee Blade's future, not counting like the fate of Plan Arcadia, right? Because he doesn't seem to know like. Well, at least in this case, I don't think they stated that he knows like the full course of events that will happen here. But still, it's like it was really the case that this is the next step where it'll be very, where they have to be very careful with this after the events of Amphorius. There'd be no reason to risk bringing Blade here, knowing there's potential for it all to go kaput. I mean, I guess maybe that's why they brought Silverwolf, but again, at the same time, you could have brought Kafka for such a mission as well. No reason to put such a crazy variable that be too unpredictable as time proceeds, like Blade here.
占いの結果は竜矢に戦いてその地元王なり。竜が戦うとは単に大いなる戦いとも読めるけれど、ここでは君とジンの争いが重大な災いをもたらす。そう解釈するのが自然だと思わない？あるいは違った解釈があるかもしれないけれど、今の時点で得られる情報に限りがある以上は、ジンという極めて不安定な危険因子を最重要とするしかないの。
予言の解釈というのは場合によっては真逆の結果をもたらすこともあると聞いたことがあるわ。もう少し状況が明らかになるまで結論は急がない方がいいと思う。
ともかく今回の旅ではジン自らが鍛えた創造物を持ってきたの。もしもどうしようもないほど事態が悪化したとして、ほんの一時だけでも彼の正気を取り戻し正気を作れるかもしれない。
どの創造物を持ってきたんだ？
ごめんなさい。また名数の移ろいがあったから私はもう行かないと。列車の方々にも安心してもらえるよう私は天に誓おう。サンデーさんに対し選手のために何の義務も課すことはない。むしろその逆よ。私は使節団として可能な限りの支援を彼に提供したいと。
将軍、最後になんと？
可能な限りの支援を彼に提供したいか。彼女は消えてしまったが。
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell's the problem? But I see. Yeah. I guess it made a sound when that last thing was happening. But again, that's still weird to me, right? Because again, if you were just worried about G1 and the others, why would they have to make an Express member one of their representatives for the games instead? I don't know if this is supposed to be like a test to see like, is this alliance possible if they can join hands potentially? Or what? I mean, I guess maybe this way, this is like, maybe they're trying to create an opportunity, right? To be like, you can trust us, but like, can you trust the IPC, right? Because again, the IPC hasn't really done anything to really help us that much. Considering they still supposedly have a couple masks left, and they haven't given any to us, and they're not really doing anything about what happened at the school, so it does kind of make you think that, again, they're not really on our side as they say they are. I mean, again, maybe Pearl actually is, but to be fair, they haven't really helped us directly. Ijanjo's at least trying to show, maybe, that they are worthy of the Astro Express's trust. By showing, like, we can mix and work together in many different ways, and we are kind of showing our hands to you. We are, like, good to go on the Alliance, but not them. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm stretching a bit too much.
あら、今回は随分早く。高校様は本当に慌ただしいですね。
前にも同じように消えたことがあるの？
ええ、私も司祭まで存じてはいませんが、高校様にとってはよくあることなのです。いつお戻りになられるかもわかりませんが、彼女自身の意思というわけでもないようで、部作法は彼女に代わってお詫びします。
いいわ。好 少なくとも泉州が何のためにここへ来たかは分かったのだし、列車の仲間が2人閉じ込められているの。とにかく私と彼はパブに向かって救出の手がかりを探さないと。
私でお手伝いできることがあればどうぞ遠慮なくお申し付けください。
美月とベルトさんに何かあったのか？なら俺も一緒に行こう。
Oh, right. I forgot. We only talked about that in the DMs with Himiko. We didn't put it for, like, the whole group chat. Right. And yeah, I guess we couldn't really have put it in the group chat because, again, Velt and March are both with Sparxie, so
いいえ、
don't want that going
あんたはサンデーと一緒に獣人将軍と協力しておいて。援軍が必要になるのは今じゃないわ。陣の剣も軽視はできない。獣人将軍が懸念していたことは決して杞憂で済まされることじゃなかったもの。これは私の個人的な願いだけど、幻月遊戯で故郷が滅ぶところなんて見たくないわ。将軍の言葉で言うなら、可能な限りの変数をどうかこの事態にもたらしてちょうだい。
姫子さんの気持ちもわかるからな。美月とベルトさんのことはお前たちに任せる。ジンが現れたということは、つまり性格ハンターもこの世界で何かしらの行動を起こすつもりなんだろう。ここまでの状況から思うに、この二層楽園での旅は極めて重要なものになりそうだ。俺は高校将軍たちと共に性格ハンターの企みを調べる。何があってもお前たちには危害が及ばないよう全力を尽くそう。二人は学院に閉じ込められ、そこの生徒と教師にさせられたと。そして治安官たちもそのことに疑問を抱いていないというのか。聞いた限りでは二人に今すぐ命の危険があるというわけではなさそうだ。しかし火花が何を企んでいるか誰も知らないとなれば、長引くほど事態は面倒になりかねない。助け出すのが早いに越したことはないだろう。幻月遊戯、奇妙な儀式だ。この世界の人々にとってこの優越は一体どのような意味を持つんだろうか。アッハは。ああ、どうなったにせよまた進捗を聞かせてくれ。
優越の仮面は魂の形を映すものなのでしょうか。
It's an emphatic looking mask.
もちろん
Wait, do I actually call him
キノコニーの装飾芸術において、カラスは人間の夢に隠された渇望やささやきを意味します。
Right, I mean, to be fair, it's actually the perfect mask for you, honestly. We become enemies?
はて、幻月遊戯の聖越者たちは殺し合いをしなければならないわけではありませんよ。
Right, it does kind of just say that it's like only one person gets the power, right?
むしろその
Doesn't have to
逆、
look that way.
優越にとって笑い声とは互いの心に響き合うものであるべきではないでしょうか。ご心配なく。私はかつて神にならんとさえ試みた身です。今さら神に謁見する栄誉などに惑わされはしませんよ。この聖典に参加したのもこの楽園に対する理解を深めるため。ピノコニーの人々が決して調和セレモニーを見逃さないのと同じようなものです。
What's it do with this mask anyway?
かぶった瞬間に何か面白い声を聞いたような気がします。この仮面は私にささやいています。 神の前に自らの優越を披露し、全力を尽くした奇跡によって楽園の人々を喜ばせなさいと。悪くない冗談です。次に高校将軍と会えたら、こたびの協力にあたっての計画を話し合わねばなりませんね。あなたの幸運を祈っていますよ。
恩人様、ピノコニ以来ですね。お久しぶりです。私はあれから恩人様のことを忘れた日はございませんでした。
Thank you. It's been a while.
私の実力は誇るほどのものではありませんが、高校様によると、敵を討つ決意を抱く私は彼女の言うところの変数に当てはまるのだそうです。それで私を同行者に選んだのだと。おかげでこうしてまた恩人様とお会いすることが叶いました。ピノコニーにいた頃から、あと数日ばかりでも恩人様と共に過ごせたらどんなに良かったかと考えておりました。何しろ元老に奪われた縁がまだ全て回収できておりませんから。
What kind of person is Madame Yao?
どうでしょう。彼女自身の占いのように捉えどころのない謎めいたお方ですから。姿を見せない神明将軍を除けば、低級の天将の中で最も謎多き人物と言えるかもしれません。
How is Madame Yao treating you?
そうですね。今のところ命に関わるほどのことはお気になさらずに。あの方のおそばにつくようになって、私も冗談を口にする機会が増えました。あの方はその行動こそ予測しがたいものですが、常に一歩先んじて望みを叶えてくださるのです。それゆえに彼女に使わされた者たちは、不満を抱えていようとも真摯に役目を果たそうとする。思うに、あの方は牧者というより優れた商人のようなものなのかもしれませんね。何しろ低級の天将たるお方ですから、凡庸でなどあろうはずがありません。
I'll drop by to see you when I get the chance.
約束ですからね。どこかの酒場でお酒をたしなみながら世間話などいたしましょう。高校様からは、もしも自分が姿を消したら約束の場所で待つようにと言われています。もう行かなくてはなりませんね。
Damn, it's just, again, it's so interesting to see, like, you actually be like this, especially after the whole thing with Vantilia. Again, not saying she can't change, but it's like, it just feels so weird. But at the same time, it is good as well, because to be fair, when she was friendly with us back at Jeanzhou, it did actually seem like she was actually being, like, genuinely friendly with us and everything, right? So it's like, that was probably a part of her that was her true self, and then other parts Vantilia. So good to see that there isn't really like a barrier between us, and we can just be very upfront with each other. I like it. Anyway, let's get going.
スターピースカンパニー、仮面の愚者、泉州の将軍、性格ハンター、そして七死人。同盟のため、あるいはアイオーンの遊戯のため、目的が何であるにせよ、この世界の空には すでに嵐が形を成しつつあるわ。けどいい知らせもあった。サンデーが幻月遊戯に参加したということは、火花との対決に向けて私たちの戦力が増えたということよ。パブで花火と合流しましょう。手始めに火花が幻月遊戯に参加した目的、それにグラフィエ学院で一体どんな火花大会を企んでいるのかを突き止めないと。
So how do we get into the tavern anyway?
都市伝説のようなものだけど、子供の頃に聞いたことがある。パブの入り口は二層楽園のあらゆる扉の裏側にある。けれど招かれた者、あるいはそこに縁のあるものでなければ決してそこへ踏み入ることはできないらしいわ。今回私たちには愚者の招待状がある。扉の鍵については名刺の裏にこう書かれているわね。酔いの喧騒を欲するならば探すことなかれ。愚者の謎かけだけが汝を鍵へと導かん。
The Riddlers again.
それで愚者の謎かけに心当たりはある？
Long time ago you scoffed to yourself. Who even remembers after all this time? But you do remember. Sparkle first met you, she told you a riddle.
幻月遊戯に
Oh,
参加す
right,
る
that.
生越者が上でも下でもいいけど空を見つめるとき、そこには同じ幻月が映ってるってね。
上はともかく下を見ても空や月はないんじゃないかしら。
I watched the sky reflected in water.
あんたとパブの間には確かに縁があるみたいね。答えが分かったわ。鳩川よ。
I see. I was gonna say it's like you could just go to the I'll be honest, I was gonna kind of take it in the literal sense and think like just go to the other side of the planet, right? Because then you're looking both up and down at the sky. But yeah, it's like we haven't explored this place that much to actually do that. But yeah, I guess it could be just as simple as looking at it reflected in water.
「昔から鳩川にまつわる伝説は川の水よりも多いの。パブの扉の隠し場所でも不思議はないわ。
Oh, that's right, I do have another one. Right, I can't really save it for something else, can I? Yeah, because the expansion pack uses a different one. I guess I could save for like a level 2 card, so yeah, I'll probably save it. Oh, this is a level 2 guy though. I could face him. Yeah, I don't get it. Where is this other one that I'm supposed to see? I don't get it. Whatever. I'll just face you now. Just get it over with. Oh boy, yeah, we're gonna have to re-roll some of these. Okay, much better. There we go, that's the ticket. Oh boy, you ever got a 9 off the bat? Or me off the rip? I think I re-rolled, that bit fucked. Okay, good. 1 and 1. At least they don't have that many options. Ooh, okay. This is actually pretty good. I like it. Right, let's see. Available when attacking after selecting dice phase 4, numbered 2 times. That they selected provides 4 points and gains combo for its additional attack. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Yeah, let's just do that. Fuck it. Oh good, they had a low roll anyway. Nice. Nice. That worked out well. Cool. Now that we get that checked out, I'll get a new one. Yeah, I'll take this one. When attacking for each different number of selected dice, increase the attack by 1. When defending for each different number on selected dice, increase the... Ooh, okay, that's an interesting one. Okay, what should I try to get next? Defending game reroll attempt and no damage taken after finalization heals this unit. Okay, that's not too bad. Could maybe go for that next, but again, moving forward.
名絵師のグラフィエはかつてこの川の水で絵筆を洗ったそうなの。後世の絵師がそれを真似するうちに江川という別名がついたわ。
Oh, right, I forgot. I gotta switch teams now. Because I already had this team. Let's see. Didn't I also already do the dot team before? Let's go with something different. Yeah, you know what? I'll go with my Phasia team. Why not? It's been forever since I used it. Again, I still had to improve my Robin, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's just Phasia is such a cool unit. I haven't played this game for like so long, like off screen, so it'll be a good chance for me to try again. Actually, let me do some of this other stuff. Can I actually do another one? Just to check. Oh, there we go. Right, because I couldn't check these areas last time. Wouldn't let me. Oh. There we go. Go.
すべてが共鳴する。
サクッと手合わせしてみない？迷いはない。よい。
低リスク高リターン。市場が錯綜してる。あ、長期間見 据えるのが成功の秘
イカ様はなしだ。気をつけて。
ほとんど自滅じゃない。恐れずひるまず。
訣。低リスク高リターン、生産しましょう。
遅い。すべてを狩り尽くす。上昇腐敗。はっ、大将は定まった。買いだ。
ベッド。
僕が出そう。
争いなんて消えればいいのに。ユニゾンが響く。
爪も牙も鈍った。
カーブ焦らないの。生命のフィナーレを
遊んだ。サクッと手合わせして迷いはない。気をつけて。遅い。すべてを狩り尽くす。上昇腐敗。ふんや。大将は定まった。恐れずひるまず。
低リスク高リターン。行ってカ
弱い。すべてを狩り上昇腐敗。ふんや。大将は定まった。
ブ。生命のフィナーレを聞き
ベッド。
動じないで。
迷いはない。終わったわ。早かったでしょう。
Okay, I'll admit that battle did take a bit longer than it should have. But that's just how it is, okay? Like I said, there's definitely room for improvement for my team, but... Like I said, I'm not too, like, crazy with this, so... Let me go check out the other end of the area before I make my next move. Oh wow, there actually is a bit more to this place than I thought. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. There's a calyx here. Fuck it, yeah, we'll do this. Why not? Wait, what the hell? The journalists are slacking off on the job. I want to round up the rascal and get them a good talking to. They use Turbo Turbo Transform to turn into the president's doppelgangers, mimicking every move in reverse. Find a way to get close to your face. Oh, really? Okay. Ah, okay. I see. Oh. Wait, but I'm still missing that other sticker. How the hell do I even get that? Whatever. I guess I could always just go back if I have to. Oh, I see. That's what this leads me to. I still have to see how it works. Let me just see if I can do it. Alright, good, got it. I'll be honest, I was also kind of thinking like, wait, but there's that road of ice up there. I was actually kind of wondering, it's like, there's gotta be like, something for me to do there. So I was just waiting for the right time. So go. Now I can go here and finish. Wait, what? Where the hell even am I? Oh, I see. I'm here. Okay. That actually makes sense then. Cool. Well, what you got? Oh, okay, just this stuff again. Nah, I'm fine. Not any rush for this anyway. Put this here. I have another puzzle, but I'll save that for later. And we'll just go back. Just want to go back straight to the main story again if we can. Oh no, that's level 5 though. I'm not ready for that. At least I don't think. This, thank you. Alright, now we'll actually continue the main story. Sorry about that.
鳩川の景色を見ると つい学生時代を思い出してしまうわね。そんなに面白い話じゃないわ。そうね、当時の鳩川区はお世辞にも治安がいいとは言えなくて、マフィアもうろついてるし、チンピラもよく見かけるような場所だった。彼らは大抵グラフィエ学院の生徒にちょっかい出すのが大好きなの。私は同級生よりも少し背が高くて格闘技を習ってたから、後輩たちの敵討ちということで時々街中でチンピラと喧嘩してたわ。鳩川に落っこちた人たちが水面に浮かんでて、なんだかラーメンのスープに浮かぶもやしみたいに見えたのを昨日のことのように覚えてる。
Dog falling into the water. What a scene. Reminds me of the Yakuza days.
もちろんチンピラたちだけじゃなくて、私が川に落ちることもあったわ。あの時の私は常に元気が有り余ってて、どこに行っても大騒ぎをしていたの。先生にはシンバルを持ったお猿みたいなんて言われたわ。もう15年も過ぎたのね。あっという間だった。あんなにおてんばだった私が京急列車のナビゲーターになるなんて想像もしてなかったもの。でも今は感傷に浸ってる場合じゃないわね。さあ、鳩川に着いたわ。パブの入り口はどこかしら。
近頃は風当たりが強い。
名刺によるとパブはシンウィッシュマフィアの本部の近くね。川の向こう側に行ってみましょう。
Reflection in the water. In interplanar jump, there are special water surfaces. Some special imaginized, such as platforms of ice, appear in the water's reflection. Some special ones, such as platforms, where Trailblaze Mon can stand on and use them for explorers. Okay.
なあ、鳩川のジョーク知ってるか？ある日、一人の囚人が牢屋から逃げた。そいつは必死に走んでやっと逃げ切るとこまで来たんだ。でも進む道は鳩川に塞がれちまった。後ろから追っ手が来たんで、そいつは鳩川にお祈りした。俺は欲で目が曇った汚れた罪人。清ららな水よ、俺を飲んじゃあらめらってな。すると鳩川が口を聞いた。水の中に光る台座がある。それを踏めば川を渡れると言ったんだと。囚人は泣いていった。光る台座なんてないらないが、あれは月が映っただけで触れば割れちまう。あんなの踏んでも水に落ちて溺れるだろう。鳩川は何例言ったろう思う？お前の目は曇ってない。曇ってたら月の影と光る台座の違いなんてわかるまいだ。
What are you implying?
気にするな。一杯おごる必要なんてない。みんな笑顔が一番だな。
今の話、何か別の意味がある気がするわ。この人がパブの愚者である可能性はないかしら。彼の言う割れる月を見つければパブへの道も見つかるかもしれないわね。
月の影は触ると割れる。
時間がもったいないわ。なかなかね。でももっといいものがあるかも。
月の影は触ると割れる。
今はパブの入り口を探す
いらっしゃいませ。本日はお得なサービスデーとなっております。
I'm just gonna turn this on just to have it. Yes, let's leave now. Good. Don't think there's anything else, but alright, yeah, we're good. Let's do this.
幻月遊戯に参加する聖越者が上でも下でもいいけど空を見つめるとき、そこには同じ幻月が映ってるって花火は言ったのよね。私たちはもう空を見上げているわけだから、次はこの角度から見るとここに月が映ってるわ。でも水の中の月は確かにちょっと変ね。名刺にある通り愚者の謎がパブに入るための鍵だとしたら、この月はドアの鍵ってことかしら。ちょっとおかしな月にもう少し近づいてみましょう。さあ、月を追いかけましょう。 愚者たちはこの月をしっかり守ってるようにね。ギミックを見つけて障害物を吹き飛ばしましょう。この月さえ壊せればパブに一歩近づけそう。もう一回試してみましょう。後ろに何かあるわ。これは鍵？あと少しね。もう一回やってみましょう。鍵が水に溶け込んだ。水面が動くわよ。見て、パブよ。
Oh, so it's like a wayward world. Kind of reminds me of like the chalk zone. Alright, guess we'll slip through.
「目の前の道をたどればパブに行けるみたいだな。
危ない。あんたはもう一人前の開拓者だったわね。
いらっしゃいませ。どうぞ気張らずに笑っていってください。
ここがパブワールドエンドかしら？
いやいやいや、それは違うね。ここが完全なるパブだと思ってるのなら大間違いさ。ここはあくまで一部。この世界とパブをつなげてる部分に過ぎない。それこそブドウの果実のよう
に。申し訳ないけど、ここはどう見てもごく普通のパブにしか見えないわ。
二層楽園だって楽園じゃないだろ。でも誰も文句なんか言わないし、普通に生活してる。それと同じさ。名実ともにってのをお探しなら請求列車に乗ってみたらいいんじゃないか。あれは宇宙動力学の特徴なんて見当たらない。正真正銘の列車だからな。 いや待った、あんたらは請求列車のナビゲーターと乗客のアライグマだよな。ニュースで見た。
Nice to meet you.
こりゃあいい。おいみんな、ビッグネームだ。とんでもねえジョークのご来店だ。冗談だろ。
本当に列車の人？
コスプレとかじゃないよな。
列車の人もパブに来るんだ。
ユーモアセンスはあるのかな。はいはい、サインください。
足の裏にサインして、一生洗わないから。サイン。
I mean, to be fair, this is actually kind of better than getting people to be questionable about things, so if anything, I'm cool with it.
みんな好奇心ダダ漏れだからちょっとしまって。この二人は花火のお客さんなんだから、おてんばちゃんもやんちゃくんもいい子にしててね。
あれ、花火じゃん。俺らあんたについてのあのジョーク聞いてるぞ。仮面の愚者から仮面を取れば残るのはただの愚か者。
仮面の愚者から愚か者を取って空っぽの仮面だけ残る方がマシじゃない？
Just say your joke. How's that supposed to mean?
バカの発言を真に受けないで。あいつと一緒のとこに行きたいなら話は別だけど。よーし、これでやっと邪魔されずにお客さんをおもてなしできるね。さあ、二人ともあっちであの偽物のことを話そう。
どうぞ気張らずに笑っていってください。いつものを頼む。寒い女性入りで手汗ずしてくれる。
What can I say? I'm good at finding these things. Alright. On to the next. Ah, shit. Of course. Can I actually survive here? Nope. Had to take a chance, though. This is gonna hurt. Oh, shit. Phew. That's good myself over there. Alright, we're good. Whoa, it actually leads me upstairs? Huh. Cool. Ah, there we go. I wasn't... Gotcha. Oh, that's how we get rid of that. Okay.
たまには頬を緩めるのもいいわね。
That worked out well. Get rid of these. Oh, I see. I was like, where am I removing it from? Gotcha. Alright, I'll play a game. Yeah, let's do it. Sorry about that. I had to wash my hands because I was having some chips. Oh, I can't re-roll. Shit. Great. Oh shit, I was defending first. Damn. I thought I was attacking first. No wonder I didn't get the re-roll option. I was like, wait, but don't I normally get it? But that actually makes sense. There we go. Nice. Damn it. Oh. Oh, right, so ignore defense thing. Right. I forgot about that. I thought it was gonna cancel each other out, but nah, that's not how that works. Right. Oh, I see. Yeah, because he had 4 for... I had 4 for attack. Nah, whatever. Who cares? Let's use another repeater. Damn it. Okay, let's re-roll these two. And then re-roll these. There we go. Better.
There
we go. Awesome. Yeah, let's just...
争いなんて消えればいいのに。ユニゾンが響く。今宵星々の反響。
迷いはない。弱い。
市場が錯綜。あ、長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣。
爪も牙も鈍ったの？
カーブ。
気をつけて。恐れずひるまず。弱い。
There we go. Easy.
早かったでしょう。
Anything in here? Oh, okay, there's a puzzle here. I'll save that for another time. I'll do this then. Oh wait, there's still some coins. Gotta get these. Alright, now I can move along.
君たちへのおもてなしとして、ここでの一杯目は花火のおごりだ
There we
よ。
go. Christina Z, like you been playing this? I've been playing since the release. Yo, what's up, Annika? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. The strongest and most hardcore drink you got.
私たちはお酒を飲みに来たわけじゃないわ。
Oh, come on.
1分1秒を争う状況なの。火花に
そんなにムスッとしないでよ。樽のお酒までまずくなっちゃう。君たちが到着するまで働き者の花火ちゃんはずーっと情報を集めてたよ。1分も油売ったりしてないんだから。火花は確かに花火になりすましてここに来てた。それでジョバンニちゃんに電話したんだけど、ああ、君たちは覚えてないかもね。ジョバンニちゃんっていうのは最近くじ引きで保管エリアを管理してる不運なやつだよ。その彼によると、花火は1週間前にここに来て何かを持ち出したんだって。その中にミームウイルスも1本入ってたらしいの。
ミームウイルス。道理で彼女はグラフィエ学院をコントロールできて、かつ美月ちゃんとベルトの認知を歪めて、自分が学校の生徒と先生だと思い込ませることができたわけだわ。
She wants to undercut Dr. Bermuda's business?
十中八九そんなとこじゃない。火花大会ってのもミームウイルスを拡散させるためのカモフラージュなんだと思うよ。
I see. Yeah, because I mean, I guess the whole thing with university was kind of the same thing, right? Dealing with mimetic viruses.
もう少し情報が欲しいわね。拡散させようとしているミームウイルスのタイプと発作の症状もそうだし、彼女の計画と行動をもっと知らないと対策の立てようがないわ。
それは花火も思った。だから友達を何人か訪ねて偽物が出没した場所を聞いてきてるよ。詳しい情報を知りたいなら自分で調べる必要があるけど。
道案内をお願いできるかしら。
じゃあ花火についてきて。このドアをくぐる者は全ての絶望を捨てよ。この先に進みたければこのドアを喜ばせろ。あ、一応聞くけど君はアッハ本人じゃないよね。それはよかった。まあたとえそうだとしても見分ける手段はないし止めることもできない。そうだろ。
ここは優越のパブでしょ。あんたたちは笑いの神様本人を歓迎してないのかしら。
まあそんなところ。ほらあれ、愚者たちが立てた看板。アッハと弔い霊人は立ち入り禁止。立ち入り禁止なんだ。おかしな話に聞こえるかもしれないけど本当だよ。666回もアッハを招待したけど返事がなかったから、若い愚者たちは多数決で笑いの神様を優越の運命から除名したの。
ちょっとわかる気がするわ。生徒が投票で教室から先生を追い出すみたいな、その場の勢いだけで特に意味はないけれど。
はい、ドアちゃん、花火たちの中にアッハも弔い霊人もいないことを保証するよ。あ、花火だ。本当に花火だよね。花火になりすました誰かじゃないよね。まあ見分けつかないしどうでもいいけど。ほら、そこの灰色ヘッド、ここを通りたいなら通行料としてジョークを言うんだ。僕はこの憂鬱を追い払えるジョークをずっと待ち続けてる。さあ、僕を喜ばせろ。
Oh boy. Alright, time to show him what I'm made of. Fine. Be adorable and open the door now, please. It's the door. No lame joke collector. You irritate yourself uninspired stand-up comedian hiding behind the ceiling inspiration from everyone who walks through. Not open? That's not adorable.
何をする気だ。
壊れたものを叩いて直すだけ。
I mean, that is what I'm known for after all, just hitting things with a baseball bat.
まさか僕をパブに連れ込めるなんて、さすが名探偵の助手というだけあるな。
まだユーモアセンスのあった頃にとある愚者に招待状をもらったのです。礼ならその愚者に。ところで本気で性格ハンターの依頼を遂行するおつもりですか？あの人から受け取るお金は真っ黒に汚れていると思いますが。
だったらなんだ？こっちは非常にお金に困ってるんだ。綺麗な信用ポイントかどうかなんて気にしない。0か1かの問題さ。
いいでしょう。邪推に確認の連絡を取りましたが、仮面を騙し取った3人のうち1人はニュースで見たと言っていました。彼の説明に沿って容疑者の似顔絵を描きましたが、おそらく請求列車の七死人の炭鉱ではないかと。
邪推か。また借りを作ってしまった。返しきれるだろうか。今言った炭鉱って先週人の名前だよな。どこかで聞いたことある気がするが。 あの3人のどれかが炭鉱なんだな。灰色頭か赤髪か、それともあのいつでもなんかやらかしそうな黒髪のお嬢ちゃんか。答えは少し待ってくれるか。当ててみるから。先週の言葉なら少しは知ってる。炭の意味は赤だ。つまり炭鉱はあの赤髪のお姉さん。違うかい。
相変わらず涙が出そうな推理ですね。いいでしょう。では正解の発表です。あの中に炭鉱はいません。普段からニュースを見ていませんね。
ニュースも新聞もネットも嘘ばっかりだ。何を見るんだ。
本題に戻りましょうか。未だに炭鉱の姿も痕跡さえも見つかりません。まるで誰かに消されてしまったかのように。そこで私は別の手段、列車の他のメンバーに目をつけることにしました。彼らをたどれば仮面の手がかりが見つかるかもしれません。
やるじゃないか。おや、パブの奥に移動するみたいだ。さ、行こうか。
あいつら見る目ないよね。もっと早く足毛ちゃんをパブに通すべきだったんじゃない？それじゃあ進もう。
この谷の中は本当にジョークで醸造されてるの？
その通り、よく知ってるね。
噂を小耳に挟んだだけよ。
時間がもったいないわ。
思わぬ収穫。
Look, I'll be honest. I know I'm sidetracking with these, but it's like I have to do this. There we go. Oh, okay, that was the entrance. Okay, I thought I could go there, but nope. What in the hell? Oh, I see. I had to create a way for me to get up there. Okay. Oh, hold up. Oh, okay, I get it. I think I see what I had to do here. Ah. Then this? Oh no, okay, I had to fill it all out. Easy. There we go. I thought I had to clear everything, but no, I just had to make it all there. Okay. Cool. Wasn't too hard, actually. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, I see. There. Nope. There. Not there. Okay. I have to do something. Oh, okay, I see. What? There we go. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to reach this thing? Okay, that's not it. Damn, this is tricky. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to... Oh, okay, I see. Damn it. Oh, okay, I can't hit it like that. Let's go. Damn it. Yes! I honestly didn't know I could do it like that. Well, that works. Oh, they almost made me miss that. Nice try. There we go. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh. Oh, it's a music note. I see. I'm like, I should know what this looks like. Hey, yo, what's up, Draco? How you doing?
ここはパブの中心部で二層楽園の快楽のダンスホール。仮面の愚者の中でも品に欠けてる人はここに通うことが愉快さを保つ秘訣だと思ってる。もし人生が残酷だと思うなら不公平を嘆くんじゃなくて踊っちゃえ。自分の中にある悲しみもシェイクして薄めちゃおうって場所なの。
Star?
巨大なミラーボールがあるでしょ。あれのこと。ここにとってあれは空に浮かぶ幻月みたいに大事なものなんだよ。機会があれば君を中に連れて行っていいもの見せてあげるね。そういえば2ヶ月前にね、何百杯も飲んだどこぞのおバカさんが突然超覇王駒であれを撃ち落とそうなんてとんでもないこと言い出したの。だからみんなで極楽の星の周りに鋼の枠を取り付けて絵の世界に密封したんだ。
Can a hawk take care of this place?
母が何かする？そうは立ち入り禁止だよ。
Wait, really?
でもあの笑いの神様の性格からすれば本当に何かをしようと思った時はここを丸ごと吹き飛ばすようにおバカさんをそそのかすんじゃないかな。
あんたの言うそのバカがまさか火花じゃないでしょうね。
違うよ。もしそうなら花火は犯人だと思われてとっくにミラーボールに縛り付けられてたと思う。
You know, honestly, she's actually stating facts. She definitely would.
話を戻して次は黄金の懺悔室に行くよ。証人の話によれば火花はそこに行ったことがあるみたい。
黄金の懺悔室、それはどんな場所なの？
悩み事をみんな忘れさせる場所かな。まあ百聞は一見にしかずって言うし、自分で確かめてみたら。はい。
ゆっ。
Alright, let's see, what's this? Okay. Can't open this door, so... Wait, okay, I guess I'm never supposed to go down there, I guess. Sure. Oh, okay, no, right. I keep forgetting. Passages are usually through, like, these pipes similar to Mario. Right. I mean, again, I do like these ways of moving from place to place. At least these are fun. The Mask Fool's marvelous tool. Okay, no, she's already saying it. Okay. Try this. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right. Okay, yeah, sure. What? I did that. Ah, damn it. Did he even tell me to press A? Oh, whatever. At least I'm doing it now. This reminds me of like the bump and stuff. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty innovative. I actually like that. Pretty cool, actually.
Hey, ここのウイって光に合わせて色が変わるんだな。
これがパブの日常だよ。すごいでしょ。
What in the hell is this? What? It's just a hole in the wall? Sure.
たくさん並んでるのは流し台？懺悔室に行くんじゃないのか？
Mirror can't reflect your face. Please. Okay. Well, let me get my points back.
目撃者によると花火は1週
Special
間前に
anomaly
パブ
assumption.
に来て
Yep.
爆弾の1滴目を何杯か飲んだ後ここに来てる。黄金の懺悔室は飲みすぎた愚者たちが駆け込む場所。ここで花火たちは余分なものを捨てて身軽になって次の瞬間へ行くの。
The golden throne, right?
散歩はどうやら無冠の王になったようです。また会いましたね、友よ。あなたたちがパブにやってくると花火さんから聞きましてね。僕は喜びに満ち溢れています。
Though it wouldn't be much of an anomaly for Sparxie to Yeah, that's true, because anomalies is like, it's kind of just supposed to be random. But not exactly what you desire, really. Like, it could just be any, like, space that's not directly linked to the area that's appeared in. I don't know, this could literally be anybody. If anything, this could be Sparxie for all I know. Because, I mean, I don't know. Would Sampo also be a part of this whole thing? Like, we already know Silver Wolf is, we know Blade, but would they really send 3 Stellaron Hunters? I don't know. I feel like that might actually be a stretch.
悲しみもほんの少し混じっていますが、一番の親友をパブに誘って一杯やろうというアイデアがあったのに、花火さんに先を越されてしまいました。こんなに。
He isn't? Wait, he isn't? I thought he was. Well, then again, I guess it could have just been my assumption. I kind of just assumed it was, because there wasn't really a Stellaron Hunter in Gerillo, but it's like, I figured since they're in every place we go to, I just figured he was one of them. I knew I'd find you here.
やっぱりそれは傷つきますよ、お兄さん。どうして僕とここを結びつけたんでしょう。
He's a masked fool. Wait, really? Really? I mean, it's not really that it's unbelievable that he could be a masked fool. I'm just like, damn. So that's what he was from the very beginning. Well, then again, I did ask the question before, right? Like, I think I asked this in Penacony when Sparkle transformed into him. It's like, how would she know how to transform into someone like that without, like, peering into my memories? And that's not exactly what she did, so how would she know to transform into him and that I knew him, right? Because I just assumed if he was a Stellaron Hunter or something, it's like, she would have known of him from, like, whenever he's just doing stuff for Elio or something. Yeah, I guess I didn't actually bring that back to it. You also talked about the tavern back at the intro. Oh, really? Damn, I must not have paid too much attention to that detail. That, or it probably wouldn't have meant much to me at the time because, again, we didn't even know about this tavern here, so... Nah, fair play, fair play. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I was confused as to, like, how would Sparkle know to transform into Sampo that I knew this one time in Gerillo, considering there was no contact with him or anyone related to him ever since. But if he was a masked fool, that would make sense as to why Sparkle chose to appear to us as that individual, to let our guards down. That's fair.
そして姫子さんもお久しぶりです。
ええ、お久しぶり。今日はどんな用事で来たのかしら？
用事と言いますか。ただ昔作った借りを返しに来ただけですよ。目の前にいるこちらの愚者のお嬢さんから助けを求めるメッセージが届きましてね。誰かが彼女になりすましてこのパブで悪さをしているそうじゃありませんか。これはビッグニュースです。これまで多くの人になりすましてきた花火さんがまさか同じ手口にしてやられるなんて思ってもみませんでした。
うるさいよ、散歩ちゃん。君をここに呼んだのは借りを返してもらうためで、ゴシップをばらまかせるためじゃないからね。
ああ、 僕が仮面をなくした時は慈悲深い花火様のおかげで窮地を逃れたわけです。花火様のご要望なら何なりと。
それじゃあ早速始めよっか。
始めるって何を？
それはもちろん人々が悩みを切り捨てる玉座の中から火花が残した悩みを探すんですよ。
私たちにここのトイレ掃除をしろということ？
It's always gonna be a joke with you, doesn't it, Sampo? First it was that battle with the giant trash can, now this. If anything, I shouldn't really be surprised, right? Don't make this kind of joke.
いいえ、冗談ではありませんよ。
Please tell me you're joking about that. Please.
まあまあ、お二人とも落ち着いて。まずはこの散歩に仮面の愚者が心の健康を保つ秘訣について説明させてください。爆弾の一滴目などの悩み解消ドリンクを飲んだ後は体内の有害物質、例えば苦しみとか悩みとかですね、そういったものが一気に吐き出されるようになります。愚者たちはそのおかげでのほほんと心理的負担を感じることなくいろんないたずらができるというわけです。
Quote, mentally healthy.
つまりこの地下には愚者たちの奥室が溜まっているから、その中から火花の悩みを見つけ出し行動を起こす前の考えを探ろうということね。
運が良ければ倒す秘訣とかも掘り起こせるかもしれないよ。あれ、どうしたの？顔色が悪いよ。
その方法に異論はないわ。でもそれは素手でやるのかしら？だとしたらちょっと。
ご安心ください。この散歩は常に全てへの備えをしています。その美しい手を汚すことは決してありません。
Oh, let me guess. You're gonna give us a fishing rod too, right? With like a bait of like a rubber ducky or something, right? Or what? A suction cup at the end of the fishing line?
感情ドリル。
Okay, this is not what I had in mind. But sure. That's a drill? Huh. Okay.
あ、失礼。こっちでした。
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's like, that looked less like a drill and more like a, I guess like a key or a knife? Where did I get the feeling he did that intentionally?
ダウジング棒って聞いたことありませんか？地下水なんかを探すやつ。ま、詳しい原理の説明は省きましょうか。
Yeah, you never were one for explaining your hijinks, were you?
僕はこのドリルの振動により生まれる周波数を花火さんの性格と同調させました。似たような感情の奥質は噴水のようにバーッと湧き出てきますよ。先にお伝えしておきますが、使うときはくれぐれも気をつけてくださいね。火花がここに来たのはもう1週間も前ですから、釣られて別の変なものが出てこないとも限りません。僕が答えるなら答えはただ一つです。運に任せましょう。
運試ししてる暇ないよ。花火レーダーにビビッときちゃった。みんなの一番になりたがるあの偽物が悩みを捨てるなら絶対に一番高い黄金の玉座を選ぶはず。試してみよう。
お兄さん、掘る場所は自分で選んで始めていいですからね。
サンポちゃん、これ本当に役に立つの？
もちろんです。僕を信用できませんか？
You two are supposed to help me. Why the fuck are you making me do this myself? You know, I honestly shouldn't ask. And look, I'm not gonna do that this time, okay? I wasted enough time doing those little puzzles for fun. I could just come back on my own time and do this. Alright, let's just move on. What in the world is this?
おや、これは火花の悩みではないようですね。
Looks like an outfit for the IPC, I guess.
苦労してせっかくこっそり潜り込めたと思ったのに、バレたら華々しく散ろうって決めてたのに。ここは一体どうなってるの？仮面の愚者はもうここまで落ちぶれたの
Old pals at the con artist, yeah. And you are...
私は弔い霊人よ。見ればわかるでしょ？
Huh? The fuck's that supposed to mean? None the least.
見てわからない？今すっごく悲しいのに。
I mean, I just met you. How the fuck am I supposed to know how you feel?
あのね、私には悲しき使命があるの。パブが弔い霊人を出禁にした後、私は必死にここへ潜り込んで、運命は常に悲しみに満ちているという真理をパブにいる人たちに教えようとしてきた。大失敗に決まってるでしょ。潜入の邪魔になるものは全部打ち砕いた。なのに潜入したら私自身が打ち砕かれたのよ。昨日私はカウンター席でみんなに正体を明かして悲壮な物語を語ったわ。最も残酷な刑罰と追放も甘んじて受け入れる覚悟を決めて。なのにあいつらは、あの愚者たちは生やすように口笛を吹いて何杯も飲み物をおごってくれた。挙句の果てに私を抱きしめるやつまでいたのよ。私を前代未聞の最高な仮面の愚者だと言って。こんなのあまりにも屈辱的よ。
Alright, well, that was something, I guess. Alright, moving on. Susie, what the fuck have I walked into?
卒論のためにしっかり準備しないとね。
なかなかね。でももっといいものがあるかも。
Alright, let's see. Anything else here? Nope.
気をつけてくださいよ、お兄さん。こんな化け物を下水道にぶち込んだのは一体どこの愚者でしょうね。まったく無責任にも程があります。パブの下水道はゴミ箱じゃありませんよ。
全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか、買いだ。遅い。迷いはない。弱い。
低リスク高リタ
ーン当たりだ。好きに使ってくれ。全てを借り尽く上昇腐敗。大将は定まった。気をつけて。
争いな。
ほとんど自滅じゃない。
評価を生産しましょう。行ってカブ。
遅い。終わったわ。早かったでしょ。
かしげちゃん。
三歩、どうやって上に上がったんだ？
おっと、僕としたことが言い忘れました。あの端っこのパイプを通れば上がれますよ。
なんだこれ、ラバーカップ？
あの偽物の悩みが出てきたよ。
あれ、びっくりしちゃった。火花、いつも
悪いけど花火たちは君のアンチだよ。正直に言って、ミームウイルスを盗んで何に使うつもり？火花大会って言ってみんなを君の言いなりになるバカにするのかな？それともぴょんぴょん飛び跳ねるだけの猿にでもするの？大好きなみんなのことを火花が傷つけるわけないでしょ。
あんたは学校の生徒と教師を閉じ込めて操り人形にしてこき使っていたのよ。それも自分が幻月遊戯に参加するために。まさかこれも全て彼らが大好きだからやったなんて言うつもりかしら？
当たり前だよ。火花は生まれた日からずっと創造者が望んだことをしてきたの。ファン一人一人の質問に耳を傾けて、みんなの苦しみとか悩みを理解しようとしてきた。みんなは自分の平凡さに劣等感を覚えてたり、好きな人に無視されて涙を流したりするの。そして誰かに認めてほしいって、頭一つ抜けたいって頑張ってきたんだよ。火花はみんなの願いを全部受け止めて答えていくの。今回の幻月遊戯で火花は優越の主の儀式を借りてみんなの願いを叶えてあげるんだ。
What, by brainwashing him?
違うよ。みんなに選択肢を与えるの。
Ah, there
火
we
花に
go.
なる選択肢をね。
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
みんな潜在意識の中で火花になりたいって願ってるんだもん。この素敵な仮面をかぶってネット上でたくさんの人に注目されてちやほやされたいんだよ。
I swear, this is just like the Junko plan in Danganronpa 2. Where Junko tried to make everyone just Junko. It's like, come on, man. Really?
君たちもこういう言葉を聞いたことない？誰もが15分間なら有名人になれる。いずれそんな時代が来るだろう。今がその時なんだよ。火花大会で観客全員が火花になれるの。
ミームウイル ルスで全ての人を自分に変える。本気ですか？
Please, it's probably a secondary thing, right? She probably needs everyone to turn into her for some other reason. I doubt it'd be this simple, because, again, she's a reflection of Sparkle. Well, a part of Sparkle, anyway, mind you. There's no way she's just doing it for just such a basic reason like that.
つまり謎に包まれていたあなたの目的は火花大会という言葉通りこの地を火花で満たすことだったと。
Guess that could be a
実に
reference.
花火さんらし
Something of a
い
stretch,
アイ
huh?
デアです。
Oh, I wasn't even thinking of that as like a reference. I just thought like, wow, someone else with a plan to turn everyone else into just like them. Because like I said, that was Junko's plan in Danganronpa too, so I'm like, oh, so it's just the same thing. Turn everyone into a fucking nut job. Fantastic. Surely nothing could go wrong with that.
さすがは花火の偽物ってとこだね。確かに狂ってる。
But I mean, again, I guess it is different because instead of turning everyone into something else, you're turning them literally into the individual that's doing the plan, rather than what the ideal of that person's plan is. I guess? I don't know. Again, I just think this is too much of a stretch to be just that. Because I feel like there's like another layer to it. It's like, I feel like doing that is just phase 1 to me. There's definitely a phase 2. I refuse to believe that Sparkle is that, like, transparent.
ちょっと
And not just
感
because
心
this
して
is
い
a
る場
memory.
合じゃありませんよ。僕ももうすぐあなたの姿になると思うとちっとも笑えません。
優越を定義できる人なんているのかな。笑いの神様、愚者、カンパニー、それとも楽園のネット上で楽しさを求めるすべての火花たちとか。現月遊戯の主役は君や火花みたいな僭越者って思われがち。でもみんなの考えとは真逆で、本当の主役は火花たちを見ている観客たちなんだよ。スターピースネットワークは同じ銀河の他の世界をみんなに見せちゃったんだ。視野が広がると要求がどんどん厳しくなって、見聞きしたものに斬新さが足りない、面白さが足りない、刺激が足りないって思うようになっちゃうの。そしてだんだん他人から自分への評価もそうなってるんじゃないかってみんな怯え始める。そうなった世界は軌道から外れた列車みたいに刺激と狂気へと向かって突き進んでいくの。ねえ、請求列車の七死人、火花の言うことは正しいと思う？
Are you really just a bundle of worries? Yeah. Yeah, because I was literally thinking this, but I didn't say anything because I was like, clearly they're going to show that it's not, right? Because I was like, even if it is her worries, that would explain, like, her answering some specific questions tied to it. But she's going into very specific details about this. So it's like, is it really just her worries? Because again, if it's something she discarded, surely it wouldn't do anything too much to be detrimental to the original, right? Yeah, because also, I don't know if this is a part of the, like, they actually put this as a specific detail for that, but I was like, her face actually is more like, is more colored in than the rest of her face, right? Because when we look at crystalline forms like this, it's like, sure, we get an outline of the face, but I don't think the faces are that detailed that we can actually see some coloration there. I was really thinking in the back of my mind, is like, is that normal? Or is it like wearing a mask? Or it's actually someone there, but just as merged into her worries. I was really thinking that, but I was like, nah, maybe I'm just thinking too hard about it. But maybe they wanted to go for that kind of detail, possibly.
君と旧型がどこまでやれるか見ものだね。君たちがもがけばもがくほど火花大会でみんなに請求列車のメンバーが脱線する名シーンを流すとき、もっともっと盛り上がるよ。君たちの健闘を楽しみにしてるよ、七し人たち。
皆さん気をつけて、相手は本気を出すつもりですよ。
数日前にあるファンに出会ったの。ネットのブラックジョークを火花に見せたかったんだって。それは誰かが半分室レイヤーに殺される動画。彼はそれを見て大笑いしてた。一緒にこのブラックジョークを味わおうよ。市場が長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣。
遅い。当たりだ。すべて仮上昇腐敗。はっ。てや大将は定まった。気をつけて。才は投げられた。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。お腹が空いた。
低リスク高リターン。
遊んであげるよ。好きに使ってくれ。ほとんど自滅じゃ迷いはない。弱い。気をつけて。ベッド。
争いなんて
ほとんど自滅。恐れずひるまず。遅い。弱い。
カーブ焦らない。生産しましょ
う。すべてを上昇腐敗。はっ。大将は定まった。
ちょっと花火さん、汚れ仕事とは聞いていましたが、ボディーガードも兼ねるなんて聞いてませんよ。精神的損害の分は後できっちり請求しますからね。
う。もう少しでみんなが花火になっちゃう時くらいお金の話は置いといてよ。
二層楽園の優越がまさかこんな風になっていたなんてね。私がまだここで暮らしてた頃のネットはただ情報を共有するためだけのものだった。ライブ配信とか V ライバーといったような娯楽に至っては聞いたことすらなかったわ。今回戻ってきたらまるで知らない場所みたいで、なんだか変な気分よ。
Either way, it's definitely not elation.
これは優越の仮面をかぶったただの狂気だ。火花はきっと俺たちが計画を知ったところで止められないって思ってる。でもこのまま負けるのは嫌だ。
分かったよ。花火も偽物の姿になるのは嫌だしね。あんま変わんないけど。
愚者がパブでミームウイルスなんて危険物を保管してたということは何か安全対策もあるってことよね。
それは花火たち愚者を買いかぶりすぎ。ここはパブだよ。いい子ちゃんが集まる宇宙ステーションヘルタじゃないんだからね。でもつてがないこともないよ。運が良ければミームウイルスの駆除マスターを捕まえられるかも。
皆さんが手がかりを見つけて戦う意志もバッチリのようですから、僕はこの辺でおいとまします。 請求列車ならいつだって危機を乗り越える方法を見つけられるでしょう。主役が登場したのに脇役の僕が貴重な尺を取るわけにはいきませんから。もし本当に困った時はまた呼んでもらえればいいことです。その時は割引しますからご安心を。それでは皆さん、またどこかでお会いしましょう。
次の目的地はどこかしら。
既得上等に寄ってみよう。
既得上等？それってどんな場所なんだ？
病院かな。
トイレが多すぎてどこに入るか迷っちゃうよ。
あれ？
Ah, shit, we're in a trap already, aren't we? People disappearing? That's not a good sign. We must be in someone's territory, right? It's gotta be. Oh boy. What now?
パブっていうよりまるで迷宮だな。
だってここはもともと時間と空間の迷宮だからね。
列車にもミラーボールをつけるか。
Huh? Wait, what? Am I in a hospital? What the hell is this? Ah, great, I'm losing my mind.
どうしてパブの中に病院があるのかしら。
それは愚者になれる人が大抵重い病気だからだね。でも体は元気だよ。病気なのは心の方。
Oh, haha. Because they all have a bit of a screw loose, don't they?
誰かがパブで狂ったように何かをやらかしたとするでしょ。例えばノーズウォーカーの寄生虫をばらまいたり、酒樽に悪口自白剤を混ぜ入れたりとかね。とにかくそういう大騒ぎが起きたら、愚者の誰かが優越の精神に基づいて治療をしてあげるんだ。つまりここ既得上等に送り込むの。あれ、変なの。医者のふりしてる人が今日は一人もいない。
So there aren't any real doctors here?
じゃあ君はある愚者が自分は法的な医師資格があるって言ったら信じる？
Yeah, I mean, well, touche.
患者の皆さん、廊下での牛鍋はご遠慮ください。どうしても食べたい場合、院長をお誘いください。よろしくお願いします。整形外科のハートマン先生、至急院長室までお越しください。当院に整形外科はございません。マジで誰なの？精神科の翔さん先生、至急診察室1番にお越しください。直ちに診察室1番にお越しください。美玉パイのメンツがワンかけです。よろしくお願いします。もう病院というより劇場ね。お知らせします。列を離れた患者を発見しました。お心当たりの方は列に戻り診察をお待ちください。
1番のアキビリさんいらっしゃいますか？カルテに症状性格とあるアキビリさん、診察室1番にお越しください。
呼ばれてるよ、アキビリさん。行ってみたら？
I'll be honest, when they said that, I actually did think that was me, because it's like, oh, right, Stellarin, right. Alright, sure, I guess. Let's see, what the hell am I even doing here? This place really has gone to hell. Well, not that I'm really surprised. Oh, what the heck? I was like, investigate what?
あなたが面白い。ハートマン先生、至急院長室までお越しください。当院に整形外科はやっと戻ってきましたね、アキビリさん。あなたのカルテを確認しましたが、今のところ性格の症状も安定していますし、このまま経過観察を続けましょう。あなたの主治医ですよ。アキビリさんにいいお知らせです。まだ治療の必要はないですよ。ですが、隣にいた花火さんに関してそうはいきませんね。2番の花火さん、どうぞ。こんにちは、花火さん。
先生は花火とあの偽物のことを間違えてない数少ない一人だね。でもね、教えてあげる。花火様は病気なんてしてないし、すこぶる健康体だよ。
ここに来る人はみんなそう言いますよ。かなり多くの患者さんを見てきましたが、中でもあなたの症状は飛び抜けてひどいです。一目で大まかな診断が下せるほどに。あなたの病気は自己の喪失によるものですね。1万人のキャラになりきれる人がいたとしましょう。その人は自分の最初の姿を覚えていられるでしょうか？
いい質問だね。でも、もし1万ものキャラになりきれるなら、最初の姿が何だったかなんてどうでもよくない？話を変えるけど、君はミームウイルスの治療法について知ってる？
ミームウイルスですか。市の方からすでに症例がいくつか送られてきていますよ。患者たちの共通点はネットのヘビーユーザーであることだとか。カルテはそちらにありますが、見てみますか？カルテはそちらにありますが、
ここは二次元シティ。おかしい。
パブは不思議な構造だから何もおかしくないよ。
Okay. Interesting. Wait, what the hell is this? Okay, Yao Guang. Species humanoid, celestial subspecies. Chief complaint. The patient suffers from an unusual chronological disease. The disease lasted for 30 years and causes skips of space-time induced misplacement. Been dubbed temporal dislocation. Present illness. 30 years ago, the patient experienced an accident in the extrapolation array, leading to symptoms of temporal displacement. Oh, I see. When she disappeared, Fugue said she's not doing it on purpose. Right. Actually, okay, so basically someone who, like, teleports, but they can't control where they're teleporting or when. I see. That actually makes a lot of sense. Explains why it's like, also people never really see her, right? Because then she'll probably just disappear. Or at least it could be a reason. No similar cases have been reported to date. During episodes, the patient unconsciously deviates from the current space-time coordinates, leaping through the space-time continuum, reappearing at incorrect temporal points. According to previous diagnostic records, temporal displacement ranges from approximately 1 to 12 hours, accompanied by spatial displacement within a radius of 50 kilometers. The cause of the episodes remains unknown, and the pattern of occurrence is still unclear, though there is a suspected increase in frequency. Wait, what? What does it mean that the temporal displacement ranges from that? Does that mean she can, like, transport and disappear and then only reappear sometime within the range of 1 to 12 hours? Is that what it means? Or, I don't know, because it's kind of like Musashi Miyamoto in FGO, right? She's a traveling swordswoman going to many different times and spaces, or parallel universes where Holy Grail Wars have happened and such, or singularities. But again, it's like she's not choosing those destinations. She's just, or at least she's staying in a certain place until she's ejected from the world, then to end up in a different one. Whatever. Okay, infinite lifespan in a stable state with no risk of being Mara struck. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. The follow-up report. The patient is in good spirits with stable breathing, clear speech, and normal physical condition. No trend of disease progression. At the way in the Nexus Sapientia, the frequency of displacement episodes decreased. Okay. Yeah, because, like, it'd be a problem for someone in her position to always end up in that kind of spot. But I see. They have a way to, like, deter that, at least for a bit. The patient's self-awareness remains uninterrupted during temporal leaps, and brain function remains highly active post-displacement, suggesting a possible means of connection with the space-time structure of the decalite reflection barrier. Following displacement episodes, the patient exhibits a temporal decrease in blood pressure and blood sugar. Cardiopulmonary function and bone density remain unaffected by space-time displacement. Carry sugar pills, ensure regular intakes of sugar, attach to the long-term leave permit. Okay.
冗談だろ。このカルテ、高校将軍のか。
How the hell do they even have this? Some things are better left unknown. Alright, check the other stuff.
カルテは本棚にありますよ。一番左のファイルです。
Okay, Sparxie virus cases. Affected by the supplicant Sparxie, the Sparxie virus is spreading outward from Graphia Academy, surrounding areas. The Department of Operation Defense has activated the Phantasmic Games Emergency Response Plan, established quarantine zones, and is providing targeted treatment to infected civilians. Based on infection vectors, several preliminary treatment protocols have been established. All Academy memetic treatment facilities are advised to reference these protocols when receiving patients. Ensure the safety of the medical personnel. The support has been treated where memetic scrubbing procedures are safe to use. Infection vector and symptoms. Sparxie virus possesses the ability to spread through written text. What? Spread through written text? How does that work? Upon viewing and comprehending virus-laden text, the memetic agent infiltrates the patient's self-awareness, causing them to continuously repeat phrases such as "I love Sparxicle" and "I want to become a Sparxicle." The condition worsens with each repetition, gradually transforming their self-awareness into that of Sparxie. It should be noted that patients affected via text are highly likely to have been exposed to compound infection from both auditory and visual memetic vectors. Soundproofing measures must be strictly implemented during treatment. Oh, wait. When it said virus-laden text, oh, does that mean the live stream? Like, she's putting that in the chat, or she's putting it on her streams, kind of like a again, like a form of brainwashing or hypnosis. Kind of like when they try to send like subliminal messages, right? Is that what it's kind of implicating what the Sparxie virus is kind of similar to? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Okay. Treatment plan: immediately isolate the patient to prevent secondary exposure to the mimetic virus. All treatment equipment must be disconnected from the network after mimetic decontamination. Then, following standard prescription procedures for textual means, inject the patient with massive amounts of redundant, harmless information to dilute and override the Sparxie virus. Ah, okay, yes, so it is. The whole place used to be fucking... Oh, right. Yes. So it was like the words can just appear... Oh, never mind. So, is it like the words can appear like on the surface? Kind of like how comic books have like the kapow and the sound effect words? Is it similar to that? Like when it talks about this text? Subliminal infection, I guess. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, that's probably the closest I'll get to thinking of what it is. Text frequency should be maintained between 22 to 26 characters per second, with each treatment session controlled within 0.5 system hours. Audio transmission. Infection method is the least harmful variant with distinct phase differentiation. In Phase 1, after hearing specific trigger words, Sparxicle invades the auditory system, replacing all information the patient hears with Sparxicle. In Phase 2, all sound produced by the patient are replaced with Sparxicle and they become contagious. Transmission method in this phase is extremely covert. For example, patients will hide Sparxicle within fragmented speech, using patterns like, "Hey, what should we have for dinner tonight? How about spaghetti and meatball?" Wow, so it really is kind of like subliminal messaging. Or like you said, subliminal infection. Treatment plan. Expose the patient to high noise environments. This will continuously disrupt the normal functioning of their auditory organs. No need to worry about the damage to the patient. We've imported advanced medical equipment from the Inter-Astros Peace Corporation. There won't be any permanent residual damage. Then the correction device will be used to control the patient's vocal organs, forcing them to read the Intellitron Basic Emotion Test and explain the rules until the patient is free from the mimetic influence. Visual transmission pathways. High-risk infection type. When a patient is exposed to patterns containing the Sparxie virus in the network, their cognition will rapidly become infected. Memes will cover their visual senses, causing the patient to perceive all faces as Sparxie, and their own face will also shift into being Sparxie. Additionally, there are also extremely dangerous infected individuals who will sport Sparxie on the surface of their retinas, and anyone they gaze upon will become infected. Wait, what? Really? Maybe like how DGB's Killer Queen fight the Dust One? Ah, okay. Yeah, I can see that. Treatment plan. Enclose the patient in a dark room and separate them from direct visual contact. Use counter-mimetic images provided by the IPC to train patients with visual functions to precisely remove the mimetic virus ingrained in their visual system. Currently, the Sparxie virus continues to spread with potential for mimetic mutation. If any unusual situation is discovered, report them immediately to blah blah blah. Do not attempt to handle it on your own. Yeah.
二次元シティですでに被害者がいるの？
ミームウイルスを除去するには最初の患者に現実を認識してもらうのが重要なんですよ。
どういうこと？
これまで既得上等に来られたことはないんですか？
別におかしなことじゃないでしょ。花火はあまりパブにいないし、一応言っとくけど花火は健康だよ。
病を忌み嫌って症状を隠そうとする患者さんは大好きです。その自信徹底的に叩き潰してあげますね。花火さん、これから詳しい診断書を作成するので、その間は同じ病を抱える方々とおしゃべりでもしてお待ちください。
行こう、しげちゃん。こんなヤブで時間を無駄にできない。
花火さん、診断書ができるまでお待ちくださいね。
Okay. I think this is a good place to end the stream for now, just because we're kind of going through a lot at the moment. I mean, I know, this isn't necessarily the best time to do it, but I don't know. I just feel like right now we can afford to just like chill out a bit more before we do anything else. But alright, well, at least we're getting somewhat of an understanding of what's happening with Sparxie's plan and everything. Oh shit. They talk about a coincidence. Sparkle is actually just here in the party car. What a surprise. Anyway, yeah. But again, I feel like that's just like a phase 1 for her plan, right? I don't know where it would lead to, but I mean, come on. It's a different version of Sparkle. I doubt her insanity is just that simple. I feel like you just had... Well, then again, I guess it could be because she's kind of like a copy. I'm not saying she's a full copy-paste thing, but so she's kind of similar to Sparkle, but not really Sparkle, like not like a full individual. Maybe she would be that simple to understand and only make a plan of that level. I mean, it's still a crazy plan, mind you, but again, when it comes to Sparkle, there's always so many layers and she's always hiding a lot of things, but Sparxie doesn't really seem to be like that too much. But I don't know, there's still a lot that we can come to expect, potentially later on. And again, how all these other characters come into play, I have no idea how it's gonna work. And is like, how would this even end? I honestly have no idea how long until I'm done with 4.0, but let's see when we get there. But anyway, like I said, at least we're making progress in the main story again. And at least have a direction as to where we're going. But anyway, let me give a huge shout out to everyone who showed up to the stream. So shout out to Annika OIO and Dragosonic12 for both showing up to the stream. Great chatting with you both. I'll see if I can stream tomorrow. I don't know if I can, so there's no guarantee on that. But depending on potentially what time the Punishing Grey Raven update will be for Kamui and his segment, I might stream Punishing Grey Raven tomorrow. If I don't, I might potentially do Honkai Star Rail just to try to advance it, and we can at least finish with 4.0, with 4.2 right around the corner, but we'll have to see. I can't, like I said, I can't guarantee anything, but here's to hoping I can do that.
Yes.
But anyway, if you guys did enjoy the stream but not already following the channel, please make sure to leave a follow, much appreciated. Check my YouTube channel, I post on the VOD, subscribe to it as well. Join Discord, you guys aren't ready. Links to all those are on the channel, but this has been Xanthos Voice. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. See you guys next time. We're out.
Yes.